Hi, welcome to Mountain Mama Adventure Van. Here we're going to show you a tutorial on how the van works. I'm CJ, this is my wife Chelsea.
Hi!
Thanks for choosing us to adventure. Up here in the front we have a tutorial sheet of everything you need to know. Please grab that first. You can read over it, but I'll be going over everything with that right now. So here we go. Alright, to get in the van, we got light switches front and back. There's light switches in the front, also light switches in the back. Important. Very, very important. We have 4 locks in the van. Please make sure you lock them every time you drive. So we have 2 locks here, 2 latches for the refrigerator. Just pull it open, unlatches. The fridge will pull right out. Lots of storage for the fridge. And make sure you lock it. So also, 2 locks in the back here. We have for laundry, push it, pop it, pulls. Same thing on the bottom for trash. All right, so over here, we have a household outlet. You can use your blow dryers, ladies. It's perfect for it. So turn this on. We have a button. Push, hold it. You'll see a green light for power. And then when you're done, use it. Please turn it off. Because if not, you will lose power. We've had renters do it before. And I'm sorry if it happens, because you won't be able to have lights or anything. Okay, so next, we have reading lights over here, one on each side. Just push the light bulb, lights will turn on. And on each side, we also have USB ports for charging your phones. You can use it anytime as they're on 24/7. And we have dressers here. 3 dressers, large dressers. You can put all your clothes in there. And as you can see, it's a tall bed. So we put an additional stairs into it so you can climb right in. And you can use shoes there for storage. In the back up here, we have a MaxxAir fan. All you gotta do is take the remote, hit the auto button, only auto please, and that'll turn it on.
We do recommend running the MaxxAir fan all the time in hot weather because it'll pull hot air out of the top of the van.
Yeah, you can run it 24/7 because if it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be sunny, so it'll charge the solar panels on top with our eco-friendly van. So over here we have our stove. Stove is just like a regular household stove. Just turn it on, and then when you're done, turn it off. It's run by propane, which is right here. The gauge will show you how much propane is in it. If it gets low or gets empty, just we have another tank right next to it. Silverware, everything else is right here. We have plates over here. Anything you need to use, just please use it. Feel free. So over here, we'll show you the sink. The sink is a full running sink, lots of power. If you push the faucet away from you, this way, that is fresh drinking water. It's filtered from this filter right below here. And the water just runs straight directly into the van, so there's no tank or anything like that. And as you can hear, you can slightly hear the pump running. And I will show you to turn the pump off. There's just a switch right underneath. Usually we keep it running, it'll pick up the pressure and then it'll turn itself off. You just let it run for a little bit and it'll be okay.
Know what the heater?
All right, so the heater, thermostat's right here. The heater actually blows out underneath the van seat, as you can see. So if you want to use a heater, just click the heat and set the temperature there. We have it set to about 50 degrees because it does get really warm on top of the bed. So make sure you keep the temperature low. And if you're in the warm weather like the summer, there's also a fan in here you want to run. You run the fan just like that and that'll circulate the air better and it won't be a stagnant air. All right, so let's move to the back. I'll show you how the shower works. Come on down. In the back here, in our garage, as most of you should know, we have our shower right here, just hangs off the side. We have a curtain here that can run across the top right here to over here. This will just pull across and then you just run it across to that side.
Hooks in right here.
Okay, so to use the shower, we have a handle to turn it on and off. So we have a blue handle here. So just turn that on. That'll keep the pressure up. The shower head has a little stop start on it. So just start it up and it goes right on. Lots of pressure, the heater will turn on right away. And then when you're done, just hit the stop on that. Turn the blue handle down. And then make sure you do this too, because you got to unscrew the head. It keeps water in it. You just dump that out. and then you're good to go.
There's also a little holder right here for the shower handle when you're using it.
There's soap in there if you need to use any of that. There's the water tank back there with the electrical panel. So if anyone out there wants to build a van, we can help you out too. All right, so let's move to the front, the driver's side.
The garage lights.
Oh yes, there are garage lights right here, and a spotlight if you need to use that at nighttime. Now we'll move to the front. Gas tank right here. Please fill up when you guys return it. It's mid-grade right there. Just put it right in there. There's no cap for it. So it drives like a regular vehicle. Anything you know. It's all pretty simple. Let's move to the other side. I will show you the swivel seats. So in the front we have 2 swivel seats. This one's a little bit easier to swivel. The other one's a little bit harder because of the steering wheel. There's a yellow handle underneath over here. Pull the yellow lever and she will spin all the way around. You can sit there, eat your dinner, eat your lunch, hang out, talk. It's great for all that. And then when you're driving, just spin it back and you're good to go. You will have to adjust it front and back a little bit just to get the swivel because it will hit the door where the front spot's up there.
Takes a little bit of manipulating, but it'll
You'll
get
get
there.
There is a spare key in here. It's hidden. So if it's a really, really hot day, you can run the van and just blast the AC and it'll cool everything down. It's great for you. It does not use much gas, so don't worry about that. You can just take your other key with you and lock the van so nobody will steal it and it'll be okay. That's just a hot day, and then or at night you can use that. I think we've gone over everything that you need to know now. So if there's any questions, please feel free to ask us 24/7. I don't care if it's 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. You can call me at 240-328. You can see on the paper for the rest of the numbers.
9780. So to reiterate, 4 locks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn the water off.
Please. And make sure you turn the household outlet off when you're not using it, or you will drain the battery.
Yes, the watt, the green light. Make sure that's off.
And thank you for venturing with us. Have fun.
Thank you. Have fun.